Coffee brewing as the sun peeks through the haze, and birds are chirping, serenading morning's praise. The front porch creaks as dreams fade away. America's awakened to a brand new day. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleepy moon. Loose print smudges on fingers of grace. America's awakened at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore, morning in America, on just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleepy moon. Newsprint smudges on fingers of grace. America's awakened at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore, morning in America, on just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Tractors rumble, fields coming alive. Big wheels turning where hopes and dreams strive. Laughter echoes down the old dirt road. America's awakened to lighten her load. America's awakened to lighten her load.
Good morning, good morning. Hold on here. Oh, it switched to the wrong thing. There we go. Good morning. Oh, yeah. Normally I'm working with the audio. I forgot I had messed with the video last night. If you guys didn't check me, I was in Redneck Mafia and Jen Thunder's show. And yeah, Jesus made a made an appearance. We were having fun. And oh, did we trigger some people. So much so that he went live. Good morning, Vet Firefighter. Good morning, AVA. Good morning, Native Pride. Kathy Silva. Joan. Good morning. Good morning. Stacy. Good morning. Yeah, everyone, I hope you're all having a good morning. My town here is just a little bit emptier because a bunch of Marines left to go to Los Angeles. They went to Los Angeles to try to keep the peace because the governor here sucks. He sucks. I did laugh. You know, they all went out with their Mexican flags and they were waving all their flags. And yeah, that doesn't play well with America. So they must have seen some of the polling data, and now they're trying to rush out to all these protesters American flags. So good luck. Yeah, these riots have not done what they were hoping they would do. Yes, the Marines have deployed. There were a bunch of news cameras outside of the base when I left yesterday. I went out the main gate, which I normally don't do, but I had to do a couple things yesterday. So, yeah, when I went out the main gate, there was a bunch of news places out there just broadcasting. Oh, let's see. We got a couple people on Rumble this morning. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching on Rumble. And we got there's Georgie. Good morning. There's Big Dirt. Good morning. Got a couple people watching on Twitter. I'm sure once this gets really shared out, it'll increase. I got some good people on Twitter who always share my stuff, and they're super awesome. Super awesome. Yeah, they apparently they like what I do here.
You talk like a fag, and your shit's all retarded.
I So some people lost their friggin' mind last night. And there we go. Right. Yeah, he uses old conversations. Oh yeah. That's the other thing. He was posting Stupid was posting a bunch of screenshots like it meant something. And it didn't. Like, oh, look at these screenshots. It's like, okay, well, all those do is show you in a bad light. And what was posted in the fake group here, let me go to it. We posted a couple things in the fake group. Let's go in there. It's just taking a little bit to get in there. The cat is hungry this morning. He's been fed, but he's still hungry, and he's been doing a whole bunch of crap that the drives the dog nuts. I'm just gonna go through a lot. What the hell? Some of the stuff people post in here, it's like, what are you doing? So here we go. This was posted by Tim Fox. Tim comes in here every once in a while. Hey, good morning, Jeanette. I don't know if oh yeah, I control everybody. That's the other thing. I control everybody. Good morning, Jeanette. Don't know if I'd said hello to you yet. And this is December 10th. So this is before the falling out. Because remember, December 16th is when he did a whole stream about me, about what a piece of shit that I am because I won't just do his bidding. December 10th, Spawn is actually effing Jeremy in the A because of talking about the cameras. He just needs to effing shut it. Yeah, there's just no point in arguing. If on top of that, if he helps derail Jeremy's case while you're on yours and Coop stream, I can't say what will happen. So why is Spawn talking about himself now? Like, this is all like this is your buddy. This is your friend. And as I've been telling people, this is Tat Greaves, aka DJ Redis. He's a shit star. He's a shit star. And this is exactly what he does in the shadows. Like every time Spawn goes off, it's because either people in his chat or people like DJ Redis have gotten him worked up. He doesn't realize he's being played by people. But here were some of the memes I did. Spawn Trooper writing to YouTube about me. He wrote letters to YouTube about me. Him and Bruce are trying to get this channel taken down off of YouTube. Why? Dear YouTube. Okay, this is going to be... Hold on, let me stop. This is me. Here, let me grab... I got to grab pen and paper. Here we go. Dear YouTube, I recently had an experience I just had to write you about. Veteran Nation on YouTube was very mean to me. Please shut down his channel. I don't like it. Thank you. Spawn Trooper, aka Scott M. Taylor of Southampton, UK. There we go. That's what happened, people. So yeah, that's why I made this meme. Imagine, like, I, I bother you so much. Like, I control your feelings so much that you wrote letters to YouTube about me. That is hilarious. And then here was the other one. Me waiting on Spawn to do something about it. He ain't doing shit. Oh, write your letters. Write your letters to YouTube. You know what? Maybe that's what I'll do today. Maybe I'll write a form letter to YouTube. So then that way we all can write letters about Veteran Nation and how butthurt we all are. Because I have fun on here and exist. Oh, but you fucked up. You fucked up, Sunshine. You fucked up. Okay. Okay. Yeah, hold on here. I'm going to play something. This is so fun. Like, oh, he wants left alone, and that's this is your last chance. Leave me the fuck alone. Okay. I ain't doing that. Like, no. You crossed the line, dude. You crossed the line several times. I ain't leaving you alone. I'm gonna have so much fun. So much fun. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm having a blast. I'm just looking for a file right now. So yeah, where's that? There it is. So yeah, I am able to control him. Remember when you had to settle problems on your own? Seems like he's a cry. Oh yeah. It's not like you're giving his damn address and street name. Oh, exactly. He just, yeah, he's a sensitive man. All right, there we go. So I'm gonna play this for you all, and it's gonna be funny. You're gonna see the unhingedness. Just waiting for the audio to kick in here. Oh, it's not. Let me download it real quick. See if that's what the problem is. Because you guys aren't hearing it, are you? Ba-ba-ba-ba. It's about halfway. It's downloading. We'll play it. But yeah, I can control his mood. Ooh. You're getting very angry. Very angry. And what's funny is he's now whining because he went into other YouTube shows trying to, as he said, parlay, which, okay, yeah, we've all seen, everyone knows what parlay means. We've all seen Pirates of the Caribbean. Don't act like you're special or anything like that. But then, like, and they dealt with him honestly, and we're like, dude, you need to stop talking about it. He's not stopping talking about it. He's not
fucking leave. Because I'm surely but slowly getting fucking sick and tired of people, right, playing the phone. Oh yeah, right. You see, I've come with nothing. I will leave with nothing. But I'm not going to have anyone.
So long, farewell, Avida Zane adieu.
Play fucking games with me, no matter who you are.
As I told you, I got more games than Milton and Bradley. I will keep playing games. I'm going to keep playing games.
Because now I'm going to fucking start playing dirty.
Ooh.
And now I'm going to start playing within the law. Now you've pushed too fucking far.
He's going to be playing within the law. Within the law.
because I want you to look at this fucking name. I want you to fucking pay attention.
So he's highlighting Mary Ellen Turner, who's someone who posts in the fake chat. But just listen how he does. He's very angry, and at the end, he's gonna play it off like it was all a joke. Okay, but he's angry. He is very angry.
To fucking pay attention to this fucking name. You little spazzes. You fucking come out of your fucking mother's womb, get drop kicked into the next fucking century, and you sit on your platforms thinking that you're, hi. But what you try to do is destroy someone, not just fucking psychologically, but you try to fucking destroy them, credibility and everything else.
Well, then keep your own credibility. Like, don't take every frigging set of DMs that you have and be like, oh, this proves it, and it proves nothing. Like, no one believes you.
And everything else. Mike hasn't got a fucking spine, and the only fucking thing he's got in his fucking back, right, is a fucking blow up rod.
I got a blow up doll.
I find it very interesting that you turn around and say, oh yeah, we've been talking to each other for fucking years. So basically what you're telling me is that what happened on fucking Christmas was a fucking setup.
What happened on Christmas? What happened on Christmas is he didn't respect my boundaries the way everyone else did, and pulled me into a Discord chat that I told him I didn't want to be a part of. And yeah, that's what happened. And then when I called him out on it, he did a whole live stream about me. That's what happened. Like, yeah, like, get a grip, dude. Get a grip. All this was created by your own doing. All I'm doing is just monetizing it. That's all I'm doing.
You haven't even fucking begun to find out who I am, you prick.
Look how angry he is.
You you just think I'm a fucking sheep-shagging Welshman who can't fucking stand up for himself, doesn't know fuck all about the internet? You fucking peasants. You fucking disgrace. You give the Americans a bad fucking name. You might give the fucking military a bad fucking name.
You give love a bad name.
And you haven't learned nothing. And you know why I'm so fucking pissed off right now?
Because you can't control your emotions. You need a
Let me
therapist?
fucking educate you, you fucking spaz.
Okay.
You tried to fucking set me up in fucking Megan and Tug's stream.
I wasn't in Megan and Tug's
You
stream
fucking
yesterday. Yeah, Mary Ellen Turner made a post in there and tagged Spawn Trooper. Guess what?
And you,
when you piss off a bunch of people, as you have done, when you're going into other people's YouTube channels and trying to play games with them, guess what? You piss off a lot of people, and people are going to do stuff. That's what happens.
You tried to use someone else to fucking do it.
I didn't try to use anyone else. You tried to use other people, and they can see through it, and they're pissed off.
But you made one fucking mistake.
Ooh, I made a mistake.
Good morning, darling.
You made
Good morning.
one big fucking mistake.
Blah, blah, fuck you.
You thought you were clever, because this is your problem. You think you're so fucking leave. Because I'm surely but slowly getting fucking sick and tired of people, right, playing the phone. Oh yeah, right. You see, I've come with nothing.
Yeah, that it started replaying. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah. And now what are we doing? We are doing meme and music contests. If you want to create your own memes about Spawn Trooper, if you want to create your own diss track, or just anything you want to create about them, all you have to do is go to the Veteran Nation Facebook group, post it in there. Georgie did have a good idea. If you want to post anonymously, you can absolutely post anonymously. I'm I'm an admin of the channel, so I'll see who you are. But if you don't want to be attacked by them, post your stuff in there. And on Sunday, we're gonna play them all. We're gonna look at everything, and I'm gonna then put it up for a vote. And whoever wins the contest is gonna get some Veteran Nation merchandise. There we go. We're gonna turn this into a win for everybody.
Someone in your chat asked how all of this started, Miss Kathy.
This started because Georgie and Max Lab got into an argument, and Spawn Trooper already had a problem with Max Lab, and he wanted to attack Max Lab, and I was not going to do that because Max Lab has a medical condition. And he pulled me into a Discord chat, and I said, I'll come in, but I don't want to discuss Max Lab. And I went in there, and all he did was talk about Max Lab, and that was a violation of my boundary. And I then I didn't unfriend him, but I did remove myself from every group I'm in with him. And he then went off, and on December 16th, he did a full live stream about me. And you can go look at it on his channel.
So prior to the Max Lab situation, he attacked my daughter.
Yeah, he did that too.
My 14-year-old daughter, he talked to like she was a dog. Twice.
Because that's what he does.
Once in my chat when he was on panel with me, and once again with me and Coop.
He goes into people's YouTube streams and just takes over their channel. And he was told, hey, knock it off. We told him all politely several times. Hey, stop doing that. You're pissing people off. He came in here. People were unsubscribing because of him. And we very nicely told him, hey, look, when it's not your stream, and it wasn't even me that did this. It was other people, and like people like Georgie. Hey, it's not your stream. Like, don't be getting into fights with people in the chat.
He hates me because he got fucking schooled by a 4'11" midget.
And he also, you came out of nowhere. But I haven't shown it, but I could show it. You and I have been talking.
At that post.
Like, it started off very casually. Like, we would mention each other in comments on like the fake group and other groups. And then it eventually turned to we would DM each other, like, oh, hey, here's a screenshot, or here's a link to where so-and-so saying this. And then you started watching the show when I started talking about my show and started talking about the Jeremy Hales case. And he just got very upset because, see, he felt him and Eric and a few others were very entitled to this channel and this platform. They felt they should get it. And I'll show that about Eric. And last night they even revealed that I had given them the login information to the admin account. Georgie, who else has that login information?
I had it until my Google decided to say, F you can't have it.
I've given it to so many people. TC has it. AVA has it. Like, anyone, if I do enough stuff with someone, I'm like, hey, here you go. Here's the login information. And that way, like, and especially Eric, I had to laugh about because all he did was bitch and complain that I wouldn't bring him on stream. I was like, dude, you have the login information. You can log into my restream and just come on. Like, you don't need an invite. You have the login information. And wouldn't do it. Yeah, AVA, he's got the login information. And he was talking about that as if why would you trust somebody? Because you can't really do much. You could probably mess with some of my production stuff, like delete, like the intro, or delete. Like, that's all you can really do is mess with production. And I can rebuild that stuff. How many times have I rebuilt streams and then I come in here and I'm like, where's my ticker? Oh, here we go. There's the ticker. I got to change the color.
I think the most I did when I had it is I picked on TC. I kept changing his name and avatar. That's all I did.
Again, but that's all you can do with that. My account, which you don't have the login for, is the owner. Like, that's where the real damage, where you could like cancel the whole account, stuff like that. But no one has access to that. Of course, he never used it. He wouldn't even log in even after the fact, because he seems to think he's very paranoid. Whenever someone sends him links, he thinks they're trying to track him.
Oh my God, he thought we were trying to set him up in Megan and Tug's chat last night.
Right? Like what were we doing?
I was saying hello to people in the chat. That is
Like,
all I did was say hello to people.
I wasn't even there. I came home and I took a nap. I wasn't even in Megan and Tug's chat last night. Oh, thank you, Buck.
Paranoia.
I mean, here's the thing: if it wasn't like a mental health crisis, like this would be the funniest thing ever. I mean, it's funny. I'm laughing. I am laughing, but there's also this is sad. He clearly needs to talk to a mental health professional.
He keeps using the whole excuse of treating me and my child the way he did because he had a death near him. A friend
Right.
passed away.
When your friend
I'm
dies, that
sorry,
doesn't mean you get to act like a complete and total a-hole.
That part. He was attacking the chats, not just his own chat, but our chats. And I
Yeah.
asked him, and this is what triggered him, guys. I asked him why he was being so explosive and attacking the chats.
I think I did Buck Naked. I think I did see your email. I'm not sure. Is my thing taking? Oh, okay. I see what's happening now. And the other thing, yeah, I wasn't in your chat either, TC. I was literally asleep. But I'm blamed for everything because I'm the master manipulator. Your mind is my puppet. I can make you feel however you want.
He played right into the bullshit last night. He did exactly what we wanted him to.
Oh, he did. We were on with Jen Thunder and Redneck, and we were laughing. And that's what he really hates is the fact that we're just laughing at him because you're gonna hate this, Sunshine. It's like, no, I don't. I think it's hilarious.
I think it's funny that those screenshots that Tim Fox put in the hate group last night shows who started this shit.
Oh, and I've got
this
more.
was said days before.
I've got more DJ Radis screenshots that I'll. You know what? I'll try to do a video. I want to do them in a video because they were asking who is Susan Cartwright again.
Oh yeah, now I'm Susan.
You're Susan.
Okay.
We're the ones who've been talking about this. Like, but yeah, it's always the same shit stars. Pam Carson, DJ Radis, Gail Judkins.
Oh, Gail's the worst.
Linda Knoll. I'm trying to think who else. Oh, we found out Hose Picker was trying to
be a troll.
Yeah, be a troll last night.
They tell on themselves.
Oh yeah, they absolutely do. Yeah, he's only got 655 subs, and he's not growing. He's not growing. Yep, Susan Cartwright. 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 How do you fall?
I should lean into that. For the record, chat, I do not have any alt accounts on Facebook. I have 2 Facebook accounts, and they're both my government name. That's it. Matter of fact, I met you originally through my other Facebook account that had my married name on it. And now I only use the one with my maiden name.
Cartwright.
I can't hear anything.
Oh, you couldn't hear it?
Oh,
I was playing a Seinfeld clip. Cartwright. I should clip that and put it on the thing. Copyright. And then invite Pam in here, and every time Pam makes a post, just copyright. Ammo's girl. Ammo's girl, she just lives for the drama. I don't think she really causes the drama, but she lives for it.
No, the ones that was telling him not to stop and to keep going last night are the ones who live for the drama.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And he asked he asked his chat, should I stop? And Sweetfly was the only one who was like, no, knock this stuff off.
Yeah,
The rest
I
of them-
love my sweet fly. I have the utmost respect for that sweet lady.
If he stopped talking about us, would you stop talking about him?
Absolutely.
I wouldn't have any more content. Like, everything I do is in reaction to him.
I have never taken the drama to my own channel, and I probably won't.
I
It is
have.
his own
It's funny.
fault that I spoke out.
I like money.
Escape from Kelly now. I've got a plan. I've got a plan of escape.
Oh,
I do not
Have
watch
you-
his videos because they are not fun. They're not funny.
speaking of Cali, how's the stuff going with the riots? Did the Marines shut their asses down yet?
They just arrived last night. So we'll see today. And that's going to be the world's greatest game of fuck around and find out.
I was seeing several different live streams on TikTok last night of those rioters breaking into jewelry stores in LA.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what is wrong with these fools?
And then they're going to complain, why is baby formula locked up? It's like, oh yeah, because you guys keep doing shit like this. Like, you realize this is what, in the last 20 years, this is LA's what, 5th or 6th riot? Like, all you do is you look like children who can't deal with stuff.
And honestly, a lot of the rioters is the generation that never had their asses whooped.
Right?
They
Everything
were
is-
never told no.
What was that, John? I've not darkened Spawn Trooper or DK in a long time. Looks like I'm going to have to leave DK now. I mean, he really doesn't do much. Yep, him and Patty were both in Megan's chat last night. Oh, you know who he hates? He hates Suzanne. Like,
He has a hard on for Susan.
Yeah, he goes off on her. And he's now starting to get that with Dennis the Menace and Redneck Mafia. It's like, when you go around making enemies, yeah, people are going to then start posting about you. Like,
That's what 7 different channels now he's
right?
threatening.
Right? Like, there are other channels out there I have a problem. Look at Slug. I left Slug alone, even when he was saying horrible shit about me. I was willing to leave it alone. Not Spawn Trooper. For him, that's just a new way to like start fights because he's got PTSD that's untreated. I should check out Northern Nevada. I've never been up that way. I do want to go up to Lake Tahoe, and I do have some friends who live outside of Reno, I believe it is. Well, no, I was just talking about LA, TC. Just LA's right.
Yeah, I wasn't talking about the history of rioters, my love. I was meaning the ones that have happened in the last 8 years.
See, I've got a feeling he's stolen valor, or he was retired or something in disgrace, and that's why he won't talk. It's for my family. No one gives a shit about your family. If people give a shit about your family, it's because you dug into people's families. Like Bruce, he's like, "Oh, how about I show the DMs of the information you gave me about Bruce?" Okay, go ahead, show them. I don't care. That's the thing. I don't care about my DMs being shown. I'm the same person in DMs that you guys see online. In fact, probably a little bit nicer in DM. So
It's like the DMs of mine he has shown was the ones where I was woman enough, even though I wasn't in the wrong, even though I was a pissed off mom, I went to him and apologized.
Mhm.
What does that prove?
proves that you are a bigger person.
I'm done
But yeah,
being the bigger person.
the ones he was posting last night, it's like, okay, what does this matter? What does it matter? Nothing. No one cares. You're just happy that you got DMs. Ooh, but it doesn't prove anything. Now, the ones that of DJ Radis prove that he talks shit behind your back.
It proves that he started the shit
Oh yeah. He was absolutely starting
because
everything.
he was pushing me to tell Spawn, please stop.
Who are you calling a cootie queen, you lint liquor?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Oh,
And
we're playing with buttons? I want to play with buttons.
you can play with buttons all day long.
Get fucking banned, you bitch.
We got a nice little audience going here. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I'm not going to be on here too long. I got to get on with my day.
I'm fucking naked. I was so tired last night.
Stolen valor people always use secret squirrel excuses. Oh, I'm protecting my family. Oh, it's classified. Like, that's how you find the fakers, because you can ask very basic questions like, oh, where did you go to boot camp? Oh, I can't tell you, it's classified. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm not disagreeing with you, PC.
Yeah, like right now there is a place in LA. It is a nonprofit who gets state funding. They got $34 million, and they are the ones behind these protests. They're like last night they were there. There's video of them handing out gas masks. Well, they were face masks. I wouldn't call them gas masks, but they were handing that and water out. Like, these are coordinated. They are absolutely coordinated. And keep playing these friggin' games, because Pam Bondi does not screw around.
What pissed me off when I finally seen it, because I didn't know anything about it until last night, and I was like, "What?" They're protesting against the country that they're here illegally, and they're walking around with fucking Mexican flags.
So the optics on that have been so bad that now this same nonprofit bought a bunch of American flags and is trying to pass those out. And it's like, oh yeah, guess what? You're already in the conscious of the American people. You've already defined yourself. That is not going to change the outlook on things. And Senator Fetterman from Pennsylvania had a great thing about that. He was like, look, the American people don't want to see cars being burned in the streets.
No, it's me. No. Slug is our annoying little brother. He is not out.
Yeah,
he
Robert.
was using
Go ahead.
Slug as an example from when Slug used to talk bad about all of us on this side.
Yeah, me and Slug are good, but when he was coming after me, I really didn't do much. I laughed about it. There was nothing he was doing that was really hurting me. Yeah, this is hilarious about the DD-214. That's exactly what they do, Robert.
That's not how that works, is it?
No, your DD-214, it's a public record. You can request someone's DD-214. You're gonna get it. It's gonna be redacted the shit up if you do a FOIA. But you can go to the National Archives, and I previously said VA. I screwed up. The VA will help you, but you can go to the National Archives. They have a whole website and get someone's record of military service, or not record, but proof of military service. And I've done it for several people.
And then demand that we apologize to those we've hurt. I have not hurt anyone. They either attack the people that I care about in our little family group, or they just treated people like shit. I call them on their shit.
I do have an apology for him. Here we go.
Are you really retarded?
Yes, he is. You really want an apology? Did you get what you wanted? Yeah, did you see
For bad guys, it's what we do.
the Mexican president? So Trump floated this out that, hey, maybe we'll start taxing the money that illegals, when they come here, the money they send back to Mexico. And he said maybe we'll start taxing that, as kind of like a backdoor tariff. And the president of Mexico was so pissed about that, she said they're going to mobilize. Like, really? You think you have a right to the money in this country? You don't.
I do not disagree with you, TC. They're using ICE and the illegals as the excuse, just like what was that they used in 2020 as the excuse to do what they did. Oh, I don't even remember at this point. But you're right. I do not disagree with that.
Yeah, everything's a new excuse.
It's all about Trump, but they use a different excuse.
You see something, which of you more?
Oh, that's the wrong one.
Don't even get me started. Trust.
Ooh. We're playing buttons. I love playing with buttons.
Oh, he hates the buttons.
Are you like a stalker or something?
I don't know you.
Oh, we agree with you, TC. Yeah, the reason for the riots, it's just, is it a day that ends in Y? They want to riot.
I did see a video where an illegal hit a cop in the head with a slab of concrete.
Yeah, and if they don't think they're going to be found, they are.
Yankee.
Yay, breakfast burrito. You got breakfast burritos? I'm jealous. I will go for my breakfast in about an hour. Maybe, no, about 45 minutes. I'm looking at the time here, which I got to wrap things up here in a bit.
Exactly, Nancy.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people, they want to burn, they want to tear down the system, and that's a lot of the writing right there. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Georgia, you guys doing your show today?
Yeah, me and Coop will be on at 11 a.m. Eastern time.
Nice. So everyone, make sure you check out. I'll be over there, even if I can only stop in for 5 minutes. I try to get in there and talk a little bit. Yesterday, I was scolded yesterday. I was told to stop. But I could see what was happening. I knew what Hose Picker was doing. She was in there causing problems.
Yeah, while trying to act like she was my friend. That was smooth.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And see that, like, it's them who are not what do I say? Not genuine. Like, we will watch him and we'll do watch parties like what we did last night. When he went live, we did a watch party and we were all in there laughing at that meltdown.
What was that one day on the stream? He said that he was a master at mind control. We've been behaving exactly the way he has wanted us to behave. What was that last night?
Right. We were
You dumbass.
we were in chat saying like, oh, he's gonna go live. He's gonna go live. And what did he do? He went.
We called it.
I show up to your streams. I always leave you a comment and a like. And here's the other thing. Like, start posting your streams to the group too. To the Veteran Nation group. There's a couple people who do a great job of posting streams to the Veteran Nation group. Because YouTube doesn't, even if you have notifications, it doesn't do a good job. Rumble does a great job. I like, we might be 10 minutes in the stream, but Rumble will send out a notification. Facebook will eventually, if you post it in the group, it will come up to the top of the timeline as long as people are active in the group.
And I want to say one more thing. The whole DJ Radis thing, even though him and I went our separate ways, I still to this day defend him against the haters in the hate group.
Mm-hmm.
I've never said anything bad about Tat, and I won't.
Here's the thing.
I have held secrets.
He's done music on us. Have I gone in there and made comments? No, I don't care. Do your thing. I ignore him, but it's not every day with him about me. You know, when he tags me on Facebook, we have our back and forth, and then I move on with my life. Not with Spawny. Spawny, he's got a mental block that won't allow him to get past it, and he won't go for help.
I personally do not have a problem with Tat. I just did not feel comfortable around him anymore. That's all.
Well, yeah, I'll never work with him again. I'm now done, like, with him. Like, and that's okay. I don't have to work with people. You know, they don't have entitlement to work with me.
Right.
And there's some people that I will still work with, but there's going to be boundaries. Eric Miller? No, never work with him again. I'm done with him. And I've got enough stuff to show on him. He is all about the money. He's all about the grift. He's another John Lynette situation.
100%.
There's no reason he and his wife couldn't be working. There's no reason why they couldn't create a safe environment for their child, but they didn't. Because it's gimme, gimme, gimme.
Yeah, he's playing the victim on that situation. But if anyone has seen his live streams, his past live streams, you would see he's even told us the child didn't have an actual bed.
Yeah, and that RV donated to him by Coda Vets. So, all about the grift.
And him saying I attacked his wife, I don't even know who she is.
Yeah, right.
Never spoke to her.
He was just doing that so he had something to try to grab the moral high ground on.
Mm-hmm.
But did they pay their taxes? Here, I'll show the thing that he put last night. All we're asking for is, did you pay your taxes? Here, can I blow this up? No, I'm gonna have to download it. He claims he was transparent with the money. Okay, well, show us where you paid taxes. Where you paid taxes on that money. Because you have the option of clicking that when you create the fundraiser. What do you want to bet he didn't? What do you want to bet he didn't pay taxes on it? And like Daniel was attacking me last night. Am I attacking Daniel? No. Like, small potatoes, moving on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you guys all for being here. We've got, well over 100 people in here. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. I love you guys for doing this. We are doing the meme and music
contest. You can create your memes and your songs about Spawn, and you can post them anonymously if you do not feel comfortable in Veteran Nation Facebook group.
Yep. And we're going to watch them all and judge them, and the winner is going to get some Veteran Nation merchandise.
There you go.
Says he can do fundraisers if he wants, and that you saying something about him and Eric embezzling. Well, yeah, if you don't pay your taxes of that money, that's called embezzlement. It's tax evasion. It's a crime. It is a crime. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm going to get going. Thank you so much for being here. And as always, thank you for being worth serving.
Coffee brewing as the sun peeks through the haze. Birds are chirping, serenading morning's praise. Front porch creaks as dreams fade away. America's awakened to a brand new day. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleepy moon. Loose print smudges on fingers of grace. America's awakened at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore. Morning in America, want just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleepy moon. Newsprint smudges on fingers of grace. America's awakened at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore. Morning in America, want just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Tractors rumble, fields coming alive. Big wheels turning where hopes and dreams strive. Laughter echoes down the old dirt road. America's awakened to lighten her load. America's awakened to lighten her load.